a teacher is someone who should always be there for their students. During my life as a student, I've had several teachers who did not show much interest nor care. Because of my learning disability, most of these teachers thought I could not amount to anything good. I could not succeed. However, there was one teacher that stood out to me, and he was Mr. Brown at St. Catherine High School. He was my automotive technology teacher. This teacher was the one that believed in me, believed that I could pass an exam. A simple thing as passing an exam was a major challenge for me. And he believed that, he instilled in me that, yes, you can do whatever you put your mind to. And he would also ensure that he goes through my notebooks and he would check and say, yes, you're coming on. I know I couldn't draw, and yet he would say, yes, you're drawing, look good, Tracy. And it's like, that you make me feel so good and feel like, yes, I can accomplish something. And at the end of the day, this was the only subject that I passed in high school, because most students would have passed like 8 subjects. This was the only subject that I excelled in and passed. And I got a prize for the subject. And that motivated me to even press harder to succeed. Hence the reason why I'm an automotive technology teacher now. And what I've learned from Mr. Brown is that although we have so many teachers, a student might pass through say 20 or 30 teachers in their lifetime, you don't know if you are that one teacher that will be that motivator for that child. You could be the one that could change the course, the path that child would have gone on, the wrong path. So you must always ensure that you give 100% that you have to these children. You should also ensure that you find out not just about their school life, but you find out how they're doing at home, because these are some of the factors that affect the performance of children. Right. So Mr. Brown wasn't a psychologist or anything like that. He didn't know about my learning. He didn't even mention that I learned. All he kept doing was to motivate me and encourage me. And I really appreciate what he has done for me. And that's the star of my life. I mean, without Mr. Brown, I don't know where I would be today. Thanks.